What is going on, everybody? My name is Devin Heaton, and this is Horror. Fuck yeah. Today, I'm showing you everything that I got. So let's fucking do it. So before I start, guys, I just want to say really quickly that this is probably going to be a long fucking video. So I'm just going to break it off into sections. So I'm going to do masks first, and then some, like, replicas, and then some weapons, and then probably end it off with my cosplay. So without further ado, let's begin! So, starting with masks. Start with the OG Myers mask. This comes from Trick or Treat Studios. The vast majority of my masks and props are coming from Trick or Treat Studios, so shout out to Tots. Buy some shit. Their website is in the link in the description down below. Yeah, guys, this is the 78 Myers mask from Halloween. It's a pretty fucking sweet mask. Like, the mold is perfect. Like, I honestly really love it. It's fucking sweet. What could be fixed is obviously the hair. But other than that, it's an awesome mask, man. Like, it's kind of thick. It's, honestly, I think it's, like, I don't really wear this mask. I usually have it just for display, but I think this mask is a little bit bigger on my head. But, yeah, well, let's put her on. Ugh. Oh, yeah. So, this mask is actually pretty loose. Yeah, this mask is pretty loose on my head, but I love it because it's just a great piece to have for your collection, especially if you're a Myers fan like me. Fuck yeah. So up next, guys, we have the Halloween 2 1981 mask. Yeah, 81, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is Halloween 2. I gotta say, the mold on this is probably a little bit better than the Halloween 1 mask. Just in terms of screen accuracy, I guess. Not too much of a difference other than the hair and the paint job, really. It's obviously a little more dirty and worn out. It doesn't really look much like an H2. This is completely stock from Trick or Treat Studios. I have yet to send it to anybody who rehauls masks. I might send it to somebody, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. But I like this mask. It's a pretty gnarly mask. Like I said, I have it just for display. Maybe I'll take it out for Halloween one year. But yeah, guys. This one, I think this one fits me a little better than the H1, but we'll see. I haven't worn this in a long time. So, right off the bat, this is pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same as the H1. It's, I think it's a little bit smaller than the H1. The H1's really loose on my head. This isn't that loose, but it's still pretty loose. But it's a fucking sweet mask, man. I honestly, I gotta say, I love Trick or Treat Studios. And I'm glad I came across these guys when I did, because now I have a lot of shit from them. But yeah, guys. See, it's got, the attention to detail is pretty fucking sweet, too. It's got the hole from the little knitting needle. And, yeah, I just love it. H2. So up next, guys, is the H4 mask from 1988, I believe. Halloween 4 is my favorite Halloween movie. This is my favorite Halloween mask. Despite what anybody says, you know, it's, this is what I think of when I hear, blank, pale, emotionless face, you know? This is the perfect description for that. Even though Dr. Loomis wasn't really talking about the mask in particular, he was talking about Myers' fucking, like, actual face when he was a kid. But, this is honestly the most ghostly mask that I have seen on Myers. And I think Halloween 4 is the first Myers movie that I've seen. So, watching that for the first time and seeing this pop up on screen before Halloween 1978, dude, it's fucking scary, okay? But yeah, guys, this is the Halloween 4 mask, Trick or Treat Studios. Let's plop her on. This one fits me way better than the others. Ugh. This one's more snug on my face. If you have a small-ish head like me, you will like this mask. I actually wore this out for Halloween, I think 2 years ago, and fuck yeah, it's totally worth it. This is by far my favorite mask that I own. It's the creepiest fucking thing ever. So next up, guys, is the atrocious Halloween 5 Michael Myers mask. No, for real though, this looks like Nicolas Cage on a bad fucking day. No disrespect to Nicolas Cage. No, but yeah, this is... I wanted to get this for the collection just because I wanted to get all of the Myers masks, even though I don't really have all of them yet, but I'm working on it. So, yeah, this is the Halloween 5 mask. I don't like the hair. Like, I know it's supposed to be matted down, but Trick or Treat Studios left it stock, and they didn't fuck with it, because Trick or Treat Studios likes to have their customers recreate or replicate their own copy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys, this is the Halloween 5 mask. I think this is by far the only mask that Michael Myers doesn't tuck in to his coveralls or his overalls. But, yeah, guys. Nicolas Cage mask. Let's try her on. Oy, oy, oy. So much like the Halloween 4 mask, this is actually pretty snug on my face. It's a pretty decent fit. It wraps around my chin fairly well. It's not a bad idea, I guess. Not a bad mask. It's a bad mask, but it's not a bad mask for a collector. But, yeah. It's creepy. Not creepy in the movie, but it's creepy to have. But yeah, guys, Halloween 5. So next up is the amazing fucking Rob Zombie Halloween 2 Dream Sequence mask from A Swift Creation. This is the Outpatient version 2 mask that Andrew Swift created for me by hand. Oh my lord. This is, like, for a custom mask like this, for, I think I spent like $200 on it. It's worth it. $200 for this? That's fucking amazing. I'm not dissing any other artists' prices. I know there are other artists that I actually love who I haven't bought from yet, who go for like fucking $500 to $600 to $700. This is a bang for your buck. It's totally worth it for $200. So, much like Trick or Treat Studios shit that I have, the link is in the description down below. So, check out Andrew Swift's stuff, please, and definitely buy from him because it's totally worth it. It's, like, this is probably my fucking favorite mask. In terms of Rob Zombie masks, because I really do like the H4. If we're talking originals, I love the H4 mask. It's fucking sweet. Ugh. Now, I did have this mask custom sized for me as well, because, like I said, I have a tiny head. So, I wanted it a little bit smaller than the Tots masks, just so it fits around my head a little bit better. But yeah, like, the attention to detail is fucking berserk. Like, I love the blood, and I love the holes, and I just love the dirtiness of the mask in general. And it just feels just so weird and beat up and just disgusting and oh. I love it. Now, for the last mask that I have for Myers anyways, this is the Halloween Ends mask. This is probably the most accurate of the 3 Blumhouse Myers masks. I did have an H40, which I repainted and sold. I did have a Kills, which I have somewhere. I gotta find it. And then I have the Ends. This is probably my favorite mask of the Blumhouse trilogy. It's not a good movie. It's not a bad movie, but it's not the greatest movie. It shouldn't have been in this timeline anyways. But, yeah. This is the Ends mask. Not to be mistaken with the Corey Cunningham mask, which I think is being released soon from Trick or Treat Studios. So, keep an eye out for that, because I'll probably be getting that too, just for shits and giggles. But yeah, guys, like, literally, like, the mold and shit, it looks gross. And I love it. So let's pop her on. Yeah, this is a huge mask on my face. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Ugh. Not too much to say about this Myers mask, because, like I said, I'm not too big a fan of Halloween Ends. I'm not a really big fan of the trilogy in general. There are a lot of things that David Gordon Green has done right, and there's a lot of things that David Gordon Green has done wrong in the trilogy. But, nonetheless, this is a fucking sweet mask. Hell yeah. So, now that we have the Myers stuff out of the way, let's talk about Freddy. This is the only Freddy mask that I have. This is Trick or Treat Studios, of course. But, holy shit. This is a Robert Englund Freddy Krueger mask. Like, this looks like Robert Englund's fucking head. And I have to say, this is insane. This is the Freddy's Revenge mask. And holy shit. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It looks so good. I haven't worn it in so damn long. I don't know if I want to wear it, but because it's on a mannequin head. But yeah, guys, this is the coolest fucking Freddy mask that I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, my buddy Justin, he did buy a silicone Freddy mask, which I'm pumped to see, because the silicone Freddy masks are fucking insane, and they're so lifelike, you know. But in terms of latex masks, this is out of fucking this world, man. This is so gnarly. Alright, now let's talk about Jason. This mask is the Part 3 original that comes from Hockey Mask's Design Effects. I think this is the only mask that I got from them, but the mold is fucking sweet. Like, it's a pretty simple mask. It's a little yellow, which is nice. But yeah, the straps, they're nice. I think these are the replica straps. I could be wrong, but it's pretty decent. Like, it fits me pretty well. You can't see my eyes, which is kind of creepy. It works good for the Jason cosplay that I have. And yeah. This is a good mask. If you're looking for an OG Jason mask, head over to Hockey Mask's Design Effects on Etsy. Because this is fucking sweet. Like, this is the Jason mask. Not the Jason mask, but this is a replica of the Jason mask. So, yeah. Hell yeah. I fucking love this. I've always wanted a really good screen accurate Jason mask, and I'm happy that I have this one. So yeah. So next up, guys, is the Part 3 shower scene mask from Horror Effects Designs, and Jeremy was nice enough to sign this for me and put his shop name on there as well. So here is his signature and Horror Effects Designs. I'm a frequent customer of Jeremy's. I love buying Jeremy's stuff. This mask is fucking awesome. Yeah. So much like the Part 3 mask, same fit. I mean, I think this is maybe a little bit smaller than the other mask because it comes from a different creator. But nonetheless, this is fucking sweet. The blood, oh my lord. I bought this a few months ago and it's still fucking glossy and gross. Oh my lord, I love it. By far my favorite Jason mask thus far. So this mask comes from my good pal Michael White Jr. I believe he did stop making Jason masks for customers. He is just making them for himself now, I believe. But this is the Part 6 Jason mask. This is the first Jason mask that I ever bought when I first started this channel. And hell yeah. Mikey, if you're watching this, still a fucking sweet mask. Part 6 is a fucking awesome movie. And great Jason too. But yeah. This is I believe this is a dollar store mask. You know? Straps are fine. Like, they're not replica straps, of course, which I'm not complaining about at all. But the paint job on this is fucking insane. Like, he did so well on this. And Mikey, I love you, buddy. Thank you so much for giving me this mask, man, because I love Jason Part 6. I love Jason in general. I got a fucking Jason tattoo, dude. Hell yeah. I love it. Thanks, bud. Now, my last Jason mask that I have also comes from Mike White Jr. Buddy, I love ya. This is the Friday the 13th Jason replica mask. Now, this is custom made, custom painted for me specifically because I did ask for a specific type of grime and dirtiness to it. I wanted it to look like the end scene, but I didn't want it to have all of Freddy's cuts or anything on it because I do like the overall shape of this mask and like the mold of it just looks so fucking like gnarly. It looks great, like, and this does, like, the mold in general does come from JDF Studios. Same with the straps. I bought the straps myself. But, yeah. I love Freddy vs. Jason. And this mask is fucking gnarly. It's so dirty. And it's fucking amazing. I love it. I love the fact that it's just so dirty. And it just looks like I took it out of fucking Jason's graveyard. Hell yeah. Mikey, I love you, bud. Thank you for this mask, man. So up next is Chucky. This is the replica Seed of Chucky doll from Trick or Treat Studios. I do have him in a sitting position because he usually just sits on top of my mini fridge. Yeah, Trick or Treat Studios did a really good job on this doll in particular because the Spirit Halloween and Spencer's dolls, they look nothing like the actual screen used dolls from the movies. This, on the other hand, it's very fucking close to being screen accurate. My only gripe is the teeth. Unlike the Ultimate Chucky that Trick or Treat Studios has, these teeth are just like they're part of the mold there, and they're just painted on. But and I do have this idea, which I hope Trick or Treat Studios puts into fruition. I mean, like, because now that they have the Ultimate Chucky, right, and they have different hand and head sets, why not just make a seed head with seed hands for the Ultimate Chucky on top of the Curse of Chucky heads and then the Cult of Chucky heads, you know? Like, do that. And then, who knows, they might even discontinue these dolls, you know? But, you never know. That's just my idea. They don't know me. I don't know them. They probably won't even be watching this fucking video, but that's fine. But yeah, guys. And, the overalls, you're not going to get these overalls from Trick or Treat Studios. These, if you want this type of overall, go to Layer of Chucky on Instagram, because I fucking messaged him looking for some screen accurate seed clothes. He did provide me with a sweater, but that sweater was, no offense, a little bit thin, and it tore apart very easily. But the overalls still hold up to this day, so hell yeah. That's the Seed of Chucky replica from Trick or Treat Studios. Up next, guys, we have the OG Good Guy doll from Child's Play 1 in his screen accurate Good Guy box. I don't really want to take him out of his box because fuck that. I've always wanted the Good Guy doll, and I'm glad I have one. I do wish he was animatronic, but there are people out there who do make animatronic Chuckies. All I have to do is just message them. And then to the side, we have the notorious slasher of them all, Evil Chucky from Child's Play 2, or if you want to say Child's Play 3, because it's more Child's Play 3 like, I guess. Yeah, this is by far the greatest Chucky replica that Trick or Treat Studios has ever provided anybody. This is the ultimate voodoo knife right there with him. And then, of course, down here, he's on a Good Guy stand, which I got on Etsy. I can't remember the name. I think it was Nightmare Trash, where I got it from. And then, yeah, it comes with a ruler from my best friend, Jay Cullen. And yeah, guys, that is the ultimate Chucky with the Good Guy doll. Guys, I told you this was going to be a long video. Grab some popcorn, roll your doobies, take some tokes. We're almost done. I had to take some fucking time, clearly. I didn't have enough time to do it in one day. I got a haircut. It's been a few days. But, back to the madness. Alright, you goofy motherfuckers. We're back. Finally. Shaved my face. Got a haircut. It's been a couple of weeks. And it's the same video. Uh-oh. Yeah, so let's continue on with this motherfucker. So, prop weapons. So, right here, we got the prop machete from, well, I don't think it's from a specific movie, but it's just Jason machete, made by Jeremy at Horror Effects Designs. Chug him out. He's a fucking wicked dude. Yeah, it's got some blood on it and some rust. It's rusted to shit, and I love it because it's fucking creepy. And honestly, this is like the perfect representation of, I would say, a Freddy versus Jason cosplay machete, you know? It's real metal. I promise you're not going to cut yourself on it. I promise I'm not going to cut myself on it, I promise. But, yeah, guys. It's bloody and rusty, and it's fucking wicked. I've had this for a couple of years now. And yeah, it's made by Jeremy over at Horror Effects Designs. So next up, we have the replica axe from Seed of Chucky. This is Glenn's axe. I don't have Glenn. I wasn't really planning on getting Glenn or Tiffany. I like Chucky. Bride of Chucky is a great movie. Seed of Chucky, it's okay when you're stoned and you want to laugh about something. And then, yeah, everything with Glenn and Tiffany it's fine, whatever. Glenn and Glenda, GG, if you want to make it canon to the fucking TV series. But yeah, this is the axe. And it's pretty cool. It's made of vinyl, I think. I can't remember what it was made of. I think it's made of vinyl. But it's got a little blood stain on it. And yeah, so this is the axe. So next up, we have the replica barn axe from Part 3, Friday the 13th. This is also made by Jeremy over at Horror Effects Designs. This is a wooden handle, obviously, and a rubber foam axe part. Yeah. It's convention friendly if you want to go to a convention with it. If you're unsure if it is convention friendly or not, give Jeremy a message on Instagram or even Etsy. Horror Effects Designs. I love this dude. I hope he's watching this because honestly I fucking love buying from him. But yeah, so. And it's made with such great detail as well. For something that's like rubber foam, it's fucking sweet. Like it looks like an actual axe and is creepy as fuck. So, yeah. So last but not least, guys, we have this. This is the replica butcher knife from Halloween 2018. This can be seen when Vicky is washing the dishes, and then obviously when Michael Myers fucking steals it from her and axes her with it, and then her boyfriend, and then everybody else, so on and so forth. But yeah, this is just made of plastic, and it's not bad, honestly. It's a great little piece for your little collection there. Trick or Treat Studios. All right, guys. So I was gonna show you guys my cosplay, but I don't really have very many cosplays. Not complete cosplays, anyways. Really, the only one that I have that is complete is the Part 3/Part 4 cosplay, which I will show a picture right now. Um, anyways, guys, this was a long ass video. It took me some fucking time to make. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.